Hey, in this video, I'm gonna walk you through how to configure the community and what people or new members will see when they start joining. So the first thing we're gonna go over is how to categorize posts inside the community. And this happens right here with those categories, post categories. And as you can see, I have 3 of them: general discussion, wins, and tech. And when you click on them, that's just sorting the posts and just showing you the ones that have been created inside that specific category. So when I create a new post, right here I have a drop down where I can select in which category I want that post to go in. And now let's see where we can configure that. So we're going to go back to settings, and it's going to be here inside categories. Pretty straightforward. This is going to click add category, and you can add a name, a description, and you have 2 permissions that you can select from. The first one is anyone can post and anyone can view. As long as they are a member, they can post inside that specific category. But you can also create a category where only the admins can post. Everyone can view the posts that are inside that category, but only admins and moderators can post inside of it. So that's it for now. I have only 3 categories and I can post right inside of them. So the next thing we're going to look at is what questions, if you want to do a survey with your members that when they join the community, this is possible, and that can be done right here within the plugins. Inside the plugins, there are 4 of them. I'm only using 2 right now. The first one is membership questions. They're going to be asked, those questions are going to be asked as soon as someone wants to become a member. And we need to turn it on right here. If you edit, you click right here to turn it on. And you can add up to 3 questions. I highly recommend to enter the first one as being the email address, because by default, Skool is not collecting their email address, but that's something if you want to reach out to them afterwards, you can start collecting that, because when you have their email address, as soon as you export the list of members right from here, it's gonna create the list and it's gonna have all the email address. So then if you want, you can export that, you can import that back into an email marketing software if you want to use that. That's just an option that's going to be available to you. So that's why I would highly recommend to collect their email address. And when they join, they are going to be expecting to be asked their email address. So I don't see that as a big deal. The second one I've added is what's your biggest challenge right now in turning your expertise into an online business. And the third one is what kind of skill and knowledge are you looking to gain from joining this community. So these are just the 3 questions that people are going to get as soon as they want to join my community. And it's not mandatory. Obviously, they can just put whatever they want inside there. But it's just, and I'm okay with it. I'm not going to reject them because they don't answer those questions in a not in a truthful way, but it's just for me to get to know them and be able to serve them better. Basically, that's why I like those questions. It's a little survey that's happening just as they join. The second one is the Zapier integration. That's if you want to do more complex automation, you can use Zapier. It's an external tool that you need an account with that connects with different things, so you can have specific workflows. It's a bit of a techie thing, so I'll explore that later on, but right now I'm not using it. And the third one is webhooks, where you can invite members to your group with a simple URL, basically. Or actually a webhook, but yeah, I'm not using it as well right now. And the last one that I'm using, it's the auto DM new members. And it's also another way to connect with the members in an automated way. And I'm just sending them a very small message just to welcome them personally. Obviously, it's happening automatically. I'm turning it on, and the message says, "Hey," and it's this is putting their name instead of that, the one that they've used when they joined. Welcome to, it's Effort Free Time. That's the group name. Welcome to Effort Free Time, and I'm just asking them just to engage the conversation and see how I can better help them, to help point you in the right direction. What specific goal are you trying to achieve in the next 3 to 6 months? Just to conversation starter and see what they need, so I can really point them into a specific training. And if I don't have any training about that, I can just maybe create it for them. So yeah, just another touch point or something that's going to happen automatically just to start the conversation and be more engaged with my members. And at the bottom, I've added that. I just want people to know that there is a Skool app. I don't know if I'm going to keep the links. I think the links were pretty cool, so they can click on it and just download right away. But maybe not. I can just tell them, hey, don't forget there's an app, a phone app where you can just download and connect with your account, and you can access everything from your Skool communities that you are part of. You can post, you can see the posts, you can watch the trainings inside the classrooms, you can see the calendars, you can do everything that you can do on desktop basically. So I just want them to know that this is there for them. So yeah, I'll maybe rework that and not have the links for those two, but just a simple message telling them about the phone app. All right, and that covers the 3 how to start with the community and get started. The next video is gonna be about my welcome post, and I set that up with something in the classroom, so it looks like something engaging where I'm able to tell them exactly where things are and where they can find it between my free stuff but also my paid training as well. So I'm gonna do that in a separate video. So yeah, and again, if you have questions, just let me know. Don't hesitate to let me know inside the community. Make a post reference to that, and I'm here to help.